Hello children, welcome back to English class again. So, today we are going to the fourth lesson, that is about the under the sea. I hope you all love pet animals, isn't it? In that we will take special about the fish now. Nowadays in aquarium they are just keeping their pet as fishes also. That has become a trend now, isn't it? Here is, if we both were face to face, we could have discussed about many animals, isn't it? So just directly I'm coming to the topic so that we are not able to communicate with each other directly. If we communicate directly, face to face, we will have many questions. Yes or no? Yes. So today we are going to the lesson under the sea. Under the sea. Okay, children? Here you see under the sea. Listening activity you see. Let us listen. Listen to your teacher while she reads a poem and perform the actions. Here is a sea action song. Here is the sea, the way we see. Wave your hands means like this, waving your hands. Okay, like here is a boat, the sailing boat. Cup your hands like a boat. See here, why now with one hand it's not possible, children. Cup your hands like see here what the poet is saying, like the sailing boat, like the sailing boat, isn't it? And here is me and here is me. Point to yourself. Here is me and here is me. All of the fishes wriggle your palm. Palm part, you know this? Palm. And fingers like a fish. Okay. Down below, down below, down below, down below. Wriggle their tails, wriggle their tails, wriggle their tails. Wriggle your fingers. And away they go, and away they go. Wriggle your fingers and take them behind you, and away they go. Got it, children? I hope you all understood this small just poem. It was just to make you all understand about the fish. Now let us move to page number 54. First try when I start the lesson, I want you all to open your reader book. Isn't it? First you all should open your reader book. Then only you all can understand what I am saying, children. Yes or no? Yes. Then only you all can understand what I am saying. See here page number 54. Now they have instructed us to ask about the creatures, what creatures live in the sea and their habitat. Write the words on the board there. This was the activity if you were present in the class, and we both could have helped each other with and get with the new ideas. Because of our miscommunication and not communicating directly, we are just focusing on the concept of the lesson. Okay. Under the sea. Many wonderful creatures live in the sea. Yes or no? Even we are also creature. God have created us also, like that God have created the animals. God have created the animals also. Many wonderful creatures live in the sea. Some are large but others are small. Some colorful and some with varied patterns. Some live deep in the ocean. Let's see what some of these are. Let's see. See here, varieties will live. They will be different in shape. They will be different in color. Varied. They will vary from each other. Yes or no? Yes. They will vary from each other. Some are small. Some are big. Yes or no? Some are, they have given you see varied patterns, yes, shapes. Some are big and some are small, and all are different in color, Seashores are small type of fish. Seashores are small type of fish. They are 5 centimeters long. They are 5 centimeters long. Angelfish are colorful with different patterns. They are different patterns and they are colorful. The young angelfish usually has a different pattern from the adult fish. Adult are one who have grown up. Young ones are not completely grown up. Okay, they are in certain age. Now human beings, we will be child, then first we will be baby, then grow to child, then to teenage, then we become adult, then to the old age. In that way only this is also children. Okay, adult fish, they live among the coral reefs. I have shown the picture and I have written some, I have took some details about that. I will discuss later here in the front page of this. Okay, see here. Seals look very clumsy on land. Seals look very clumsy. They look very awkward when they move. Okay, clumsy on land, but they move very fast in water. And are good swimmers. A layer of fat called blubber keeps the seals warm. A layer of fat called blubber keeps the seals warm. Sea anemones are brightly colored. Here again you see. Sea anemones are brightly colored, have wavy tentacles. They are shapes. In that also, about this also I have took it. I will show you children. And look like plants. Their mouth is in the middle of their bodies. Sharks swim in open sea. They have huge strong jaws. Jaws are the part here, upper part of the teeth here, with several rows of teeth. If they lose a teeth, another one grows quickly within the time. Sharks are very fast creatures. See here, sharks are very fast creatures, means they are very angry and ready to always to attack the other person. Okay, here new words we will read and question answers in the next video. Okay children, in the revision video. Seal means what? Brightly colored sea animal that sticks onto rocks. Tentacles, long thin arms of sea creatures. Blubber, fat of sea animals. First, very angry and ready to attack. Clumsy, move awkwardly. Okay, here some I have collected, not all. Here you see seahorse. About the seahorses are mainly found in shallow, tropical and temperature salt water throughout the world, from about 45 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius from south to 45 degrees Celsius to the north. They live in sheltered areas such as seagrass beds, estuaries, coral reefs and mangroves. 4 species are found in Pacific waters from North America to South America. See the pictures of the seahorses here children. And here are the angelfish. The angelfish are native to a large area of tropical South America, including much of Amazon river system. In their natural habitat, they are found almost exclusively in quite slow-moving water. In the wild, they prefer dimly lit areas under the overhanging vegetation or among trees that have fallen into the river. You read it 2 to 3 times, then only you all will understand what is about this. I want you all to read. Sea anemones are a group of marine predatory animals of the order Actinidia. They are named after the anemone, a terrestrial flowering plant. Because of the colorful appearance of many sea anemones are classified in the Hylam Cnidaria, class Anthozoa, subclass Hexocorallia. Okay. Here are the seals you see. Seals are found along most coasts and cold waters, but a majority of them live in the Arctic and Antarctic waters. Harbor, ringed, ribbon, spotted and beard seals as well as northern fur seals and stellar sea lions live in the Arctic region. You see the Discovery Channel, you all will get so much of information about the animals of the varied animals you see children. Here is the sharks are a group of Alamo branch fish categorized by a cartilaginous skeleton, 5 to 7 gill slits on the sides of the head and pectoral fins that are not fused. Pectoral fins that are not fused to the head. Modern sharks are classified within the clade Slachimopha and are the sister group of rays. Okay. You see about shark, so much information you will get in the Google or in the, you don't go to Google, you watch Discovery Channel. You watch Discovery Channel, you will get many information about the sea animals. Okay, I hope you all understood this, and I hope you all are doing the revision children, and we have not got the books for correction. All are sending in the mobile, though we instructed to come to school. We have not got a good response. You all are sending in the mobile, you are a good children. What is wrong to come to school and submit children? Yes or no? We could have corrected, we could have spoke to each other. Yes or no? Yes. But also who have showed, it's okay. Please ignore it, and who have not showed children, please try to come when the message is sent, and we will check the book once and we will communicate to each other. Yes or no? From so many days we did not meet to each other. So it will be a good time to meet for each other. Okay children? Bye. Meet you in the next class. See you all.